Hey folks, are you happy to have your indoor vlogs lit like this? Or something like this? This? Or this? Well, this bad boy is the newer smart LED floor lamp, the NF01. And you might notice as I go through the video, I'll be changing the color all the time because it's just too cool. And full disclosure, Neewer sent it to me to review for free. But like I've said before, I only accept products that I will use and I can recommend to other people. I must now have a dozen Neewer products. Some bought, most given to me for free, V-mount batteries, tripods, video lights, microphones, everything. They are just fantastic and very kind to me. Now, I've looked at lots of other reviews about this floor lamp and everybody's talking about all the fancy features. It goes with music. You can use it with Alexa voice control. I haven't got Alexa, so you'll just have to trust me on that one. But none of these reviews actually talk about it being used to light you for vlogging indoors. When I hit my first million views on YouTube, I did a vlog sitting on my sofa. Here it is. It looks very bland. Yeah, something had to change. They must have literally read my mind because a few days later, I got a list of products to choose from and one of them was this and I had to have it. I mean, you can use it for all sorts of great lighting setups in your home. I've got the app running. I've put it to the side of me to show you what I'm doing as I speak. At the moment, I've got it on rainbow and you can press all sorts of buttons. What else we got here? Lotus Lagoon, okay. Greeny pinky. I don't know how this is showing up on the screen because I'm only looking through my, okay, yeah. That's flame, so you could simulate a fireplace, very popular on YouTube. Okay, that's a nice one. Very St. Patrick's Day. And then you've got the sliding scale, pure brightness for color temperature, warm and cool. Now, if you live in a small place like I do that's got a busy background, you can selectively light around yourself and use the cinematic mode to blur out the busy background. Now, lighting me to my left is another Neewer product, the panel light. I've actually got the curtains over the windows to give me a bit of brightness because the cinematic mode does need extra light. And to my right, I've got my TV set onto YouTube with an ultra bright white screen. If you've ever seen the lighting set up in movies, in TV shows, there's an art to it all in itself. You've got bounce light coming off the ground over here, big panel lights, needs a lot of light to get things looking good, and it can make or break a movie or a TV show. If they get the lighting wrong, it's very kind of harsh or flat on a big Hollywood blockbuster. It could just end up looking like a 1990s TV show. Now, it does come with its own dedicated remote control, but to get access to all the features, you're going to want to download the Neewer Home App, not the Neewer app, the Neewer Home App. Actually, that's quite nice. What was that? That was like a Cylon in, well, yeah, I like that. Oh, okay. Although I got it wrong, it's giving me some cool automatic stuff. Do that again. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. Yeah. Little fire beam going up and down. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, it's got thousands and hundreds of thousands, I think even millions of colors. So you can do all sorts of good stuff. And what it's good for as well, you could use it for security. You could put it on in the corner, connect it to a smart plug, and play it at random times to simulate the television going on and off. Cool. Okay, let's leave that running while I just finish up. So obviously I'm going to be playing with all the settings on this, moving it around, trying to find the best situation. And all my future videos where I do them indoors will be lit by this. And I'm going to see if I'll put it in front of me, see if it lights me from the bottom, combine it with different colors on the television. And yeah, I mean, I've already used it once for Canon firmware video. Looked very nice. Now that's the best time to do it. When you're going to do something about technology or settings on a camera, you want to look like you're into technology. If you just do it sat out in the garden or on your sofa and the kitchen table, you're not going to be the person to trust. It's all about optics. Okay, I'll put the link in the description and do yourself a favor and get one of these. Brilliant piece of kit.